In November, the school board will make a decision whether or not to continue having school resource officers. But as News 19's Lindsay Ford tells you, just last night, parents, former students, and teachers voiced their very different opinions about the program.
For over 25 years, the La Crosse School District has had an agreement with the La Crosse Police Department for a school resource officer. That contract is set to expire June of next year. But after nationwide protest calling for social justice and an overhaul of police departments, renewing the program is up for debate. To get feedback, the district hosted a virtual forum. Sarah Graves, the wife of an SRO officer, says school resource officers do much more than people think, like purchasing school supplies, sports equipment, and even helping supply meals for students.
SROs are more than just an officer in schools. They are counselors, friends, big brothers, sisters, parental figures, protectors, someone that the students can rely on and trust in. They shouldn't even be a thought to take them away.
Joshua Wilkie, a teacher for the school district of La Crosse, believes SROs have negative impacts on students, especially students of color.
In fact, there are charts, graphs, and studies that show what that relationship-based policing approach does, and it's called the school-to-prison pipeline. But as someone who is familiar with the school-to-prison pipeline, who is familiar with trauma-informed care, I feel like it would be hypocritical of me to support SROs in the school as an educator.
Marlis O'Brien, a mother who has a child who attends La Crosse Public Schools, believes SROs keep the school safe.
I can honestly say there have been times over the past 4 years where I would not have sent my son to school because I would not have felt that he was safe if the resource officer hadn't been there. At a time when there are more school shootings and more attacks in schools.
Claire Staub, a former student in the district, believes schools need more counselors and mental health support in replace of SROs.
As a white student, I was not policed in school, but I regularly saw my classmates of color pulled out of classes, stopped in the halls, and generally supervised by our school resource officer. I don't think it's any question that that was not a positive experience for them being policed in schools.
Superintendent Dr. Erin Engels says the school district's main goal is to meet the needs of all students and to make sure all students feel they belong.
Regardless of whether this was an issue arising out of the Black Lives Matter movement or a matter of our city contract, if we find out that there's something that makes kids uncomfortable at school, we want to investigate that and make sure that what we're doing benefits as many students as possible.
In La Crosse, Lindsay Ford, WXOW News 19.
Now, it's the school board's decision on whether or not to terminate or extend the SRO program, and that decision will be made sometime in November.